All right, so let's get into today's dumbbell version of Tommy Prince. Tommy Prince, the story of Tommy Prince has really started to come forward in the last few years. I've attached a nice little short 5-minute video there that you can watch on Tuesday night. It speaks to, I guess, some of the trials and tribulations of him before he could even get into the armed forces and life after, and the fact that he served his country both in World War II and also in the Korean conflict, and then talking a little bit about his life afterwards. So I encourage you to watch that one. Today's WOD, we have done this before. It is 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3, double dumbbell thrusters and lateral over dumbbell burpees. Okay, this is a gasser. This is a pure heart rate workout. Okay, so if we're looking at those movements and we're breaking that down, we're doing our double dumbbell thrusters. We get those dumbbells to our shoulders, right? It's full squat depth and push out overhead till they lock out, right? So some important cues for you in the thrusters. Squat depth means hips are below the knee crease, right? Still trying to keep that neutral spine. And once those hips, right, fully extend, that's when we drive those dumbbells overhead, okay? As well, when we're bringing those dumbbells back down, we don't start squatting until those dumbbells have made our shoulders, right? We want to try to time that. That's going to give you your opportunity to breathe, okay? So that's your thrusters. In the first 2 rounds, you may want to break those up. Depends on what you're using for a dumbbell weight, okay? If we're using a heavier weight than we normally have in the past, fantastic. Break it up early because, and this we'll go through that in the workout later at the end of this, okay? Then after you're done your thrusters, your 18 thrusters, we move into 18 lateral over dumbbell burpees. So chest is to ground, pop it up. We're here, back to ground. And you notice I don't have to jump and clap when we're doing burpees over an obstacle, whether it be box facing burpees or burpees over dumbbells. You do not have to jump and clap, okay? So that is the difference. The one thing you do have to do is get your burpees lined up and physically jump over those burpees, okay? So when I say jump over those burpees, I mean jump over them, okay? I don't mean step up and then step over, okay? So when we come over those burpees, if you were doing the open, a lot of times both feet have to be in the air at the same time. So just keep that in mind for maybe in February if you're doing the CrossFit Open. I'm not going to give you the option to do sprawls today because this is a tribute to a hero. So I'm looking for a heroic effort. If we do need to make those burpees a little easier for ourselves, we can come down to ground, we can step those out, we can step them back up, jump across, and step again, okay? That is your scale option, but you are doing full burpees today. The one thing to keep in mind with this workout, your first 2 rounds represent more than half of the work. So, the first 2 rounds are going to take the bulk of your time. If you're looking at the timer, don't be too alarmed by that, because after you've done the first 2 rounds, you will have done 33 thrusters and you will have done 33 burpees. All the remaining rounds only equal up to 30 and 30. So, punch your way through those first 2 rounds. Those last 3 rounds, that 9, 6, 3, that's where you want to put your foot on the gas and go hard. Know you got this one. Push hard. Good luck.